Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful people, this is Call of Duty fanatics. Welcome back to another Warzone report, and in this one we are having some very interesting information to share with you guys, because we got a latest patch, which is actually June 3rd patch, which brings end of the 80s action hero event, and there is some other important things, so make sure to stay tuned and stay until end of this video so you can learn everything that's basically new with this latest update. So, Call of Duty Warzone's weekly update for June 3rd brings the 80s action hero event to an end. Raven Software actually confirmed that Nakatomi Tower's special contracts have been removed and the vault is now closed. Additionally, Verdansk CIA Outpost is also no longer operational and the survivor camps have been abandoned. And that's actually not a good news, because personally I had such a great time in Nakatomi Tower, and getting those cards, finishing those contracts, it was absolutely lovely during this 80s action hero event. But overall, I went to Nakatomi Tower to check everything, and you can actually see the gameplay on your screen. So the first thing that I actually done over here is to check the vault, because I had a small stream before this update and the vault was already closed, and you will see in a couple of moments, you see you can't interact with the computers anymore. So definitely there's no more specialists bonuses, there's no more money or anything like that. Like, it was crazy a little bit. Like in a Warzone you can get like $200,000 in a battle royale. Like you can buy 20 loadouts with that money. It was kind of crazy. And then I go up on the tower, on the top of the tower, to check if there is C4s over there, and of course again nothing there. So there is no more specific missions in the Nakatomi Tower to be done. And the last but not least, I also checked, can we activate the Henchmen's, and the deal goes wrong contract that was also part of this 80s action heroes event, and as you can see you cannot do absolutely anything. You cannot activate the Henchmen's. So right now the good thing about this whole 80s event is that the Nakatomi Tower building is going to stay, which is absolutely beautiful. I was very afraid that we are actually going to lose the Nakatomi Tower in Verdansk, which was one of the greatest additions since this game was launched. And in here I was also checking the survivor camps, and as you can see they're completely abandoned. There is nothing over there anymore. So I also went a little bit further, because I was thinking, okay, maybe they add something new. So the first thing is to check the old mine, and this is actually the entrance to the old mine, and there is absolutely nothing that you can interact with this door, which is called, I call this door B0, because there is sign on top of this door which is saying B0. Then I checked the entrances, the regular entrances to the mines, and they are again sealed off, closed. One of these entrances are even having an extra barrier, which is basically, you can see it now on your screens. So previously you could see through these wooden covers, but now you can't see inside. So I'm wondering if there is something extra that we don't know about behind these things. So the task for tonight will be to glitch through those doors, B0 doors again, to see if there is any additions to the old mine. I was also checking this main building of the old mine to see if there is anything new over there, but I couldn't find absolutely anything. My main point here was to look for something interactable, maybe some kind of a computer or maybe some kind of a switch or anything like that, but I could not find anything. And this is the last door or last entrance to the underground bunkers, and as you can see it's still blocked and sealed off, and you cannot interact with anything or enter the premises of the old mine. Now it's going to be very interesting in the next couple of days, because we might still get something, or they might activate some of the particular tasks to be done in Verdansk, because at this moment in Verdansk 84 there is absolutely nothing to be done, except the killing and just play competitive matches. This is the summit main control center. Since I was already there, I was going to check if there is something over there, like can we interact with some of these interesting computers, for which I strongly believe that in the future we are going to do some particular tasks in the summit, because summit is like very important part of Verdansk 84 story because of the Sputnik communications and the communications with the satellites and everything that is currently the main narrative of Verdansk 84. And we know there is a lot of rocket involvement, satellites and those kind of technology, and Verdansk has some very interesting connection to the Soviet space program. The next one that I checked is the CIA Outpost. As you can see, you cannot interact with the map anymore or with any of the computers that are around in CIA Outpost. But the good thing is, an interesting thing is, the infrastructure, the structure of this outpost is still here. So they haven't removed any of these things. Will they remove it with the Season 4 update? I'm not 100% sure, hopefully not, because this infrastructure could be definitely utilized for the future events. And I would say last but not least, I was checking the salt mines. Like, I'm really curious and I can't wait for these salt mines to be opened. So the first address was the main entrance, which is as you could see here, it's completely sealed off and closed, so there's no entry through the main door. Then I was checking the back doors, I would say, of the salt mine, and in a couple of moments you will actually see that there is no changes to salt mines as well. So they are properly closed, sealed off, and honestly speaking, there is nothing specifically new in regards of the locations that we got with this update, which is kind of, I would say, disappointing, because I was really expecting something. Like, we had Nakatomi Tower, which was fun to play, and now they shut down everything, and the only thing that's left now in Verdansk is just to go around and do some killings, nothing else. No side missions, no side quests, no intel missions, which is kind of disappointing. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this small report for today. Please let me know what you think about the latest update in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future great Call of Duty content. Until next time, my fellow Verdansk citizens, I wish you all the best and stay frosty.